Excuse me, miss. Would you mind helping me reach this book?
Not now, dude. I'm solving the door. Ralsei, help him reach the thing.
Of course. There's something you can stand on right here.
Right. Oh. Watch out for your back there, Ralsei.
Anyone, feel free to step on me.
That's like Ralsei's fucking fetish, dude. What the fuck is going on here? You! Chris snitches to her mother. Oh, right. Carol is the knight confirmed because she comes back after Chris called. At least, that's what I think. That's cool. Alright, let's continue. You! Get your hands off that guitar! She's really ominous. Hey, what's your...
She didn't know. I was the one who gave her the guitar. I told her to play it. I just wanted to hear it again. She's not a bad person, Mom.
Noel. The entire fucking Holiday family is on the Roaring Night conspiracy. Kitchen. Now. Carol isn't homophobic, imp. I think she's mad because of Des and Susie touching the guitar, not because of their relationship. Because that guitar carries some kind of weight to the story, obviously. It has the code inside, you know, so maybe Carol knows about that code inside the guitar. Maybe Carol has like secret powers that banish Des to the fucking Shadow Realm, dude. That's why we get that dialogue from her. I don't know, I'm just fucking yapping right now. Hey, listen, Noel, didn't do anything wrong. It's my fault. I took the guitar and... Leave. What? You are not welcome. Leave! And don't talk to my daughter again. Hey, I can...
Susie, just go.
Alright. Asgore's just freezing. He can't do anything else. Well, guess who's taking your daughter? To the festival tomorrow, jerk! That's it.
Huh? I'll be in the kitchen.
Asgore, if you're going to eat the snack tray, do it outside.
Wow, what a fucking doormat he is.
Yes, Carol.
I kind of start to see why they divorced in this universe. Because he is a bit of a doormat, isn't he? I still think my Wendigo theory holds up, applying to Carol at the very least. Yeah, she's a fucking mean bitch, dude. So that's a thing that happened. Fair enough. So, Chris called up Carol, basically. Snitched on Susie and Noel's asses because they actually got a hold of the guitar, which holds the secret code 1225, which we were almost about to discover. Alright? But Carol couldn't have that happening. And, of course, Chris couldn't have that happening, so they teamed up and fucking prevented that shit from happening. I'm telling you right now, she's the knight. Perhaps. She might just be. The knight does look like a Wendigo. Yeah, and that shadowy sprite, maybe she metamorphosizes into the knight like that. With what we've literally gotten here today, that makes sense. And Chris is working with the knight. Yeah, literally. We got our answers right here. Chris is working with the knight. Alright, what's up, bitch? Oh! You felt something like ice on your shoulder. She's smiling. You did a great job there, Chris.
My apologies about just now, Chris. As you know, you are welcome here anytime.
You in red. Alright. 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 And her katana is her sword. Literally. Literally. All the dots are connecting right now. We'll see what happens. Well, that was awkward. The hell was up with her mom? Everything was going great until she stepped in. Then the room dropped like 5 degrees. Ooh. Getting some chills down our spines now. The code, Chris! We forgot about the code! Damn it! It's all her fault! And now I can't fucking type it in because Chris will prevent me from doing it.
There. Don't worry too hard about things. Carol is lovely once you get to know her.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, we cannot touch in the code. We cannot punch in the code because Chris will physically prevent us from doing that. Our choices don't matter in this game.
So what are you two up to now?
We're probably gonna go back to Chris's house.
Oh, I see. Home is where the heart is.
Home is where the heart is. The heart, guys. Home is where the heart is. I'm starting to go insane.
May I offer either of you two a cheesed cracker?
Deltarune crack?
Delta crack?
With cheese? Delta crack confirmed? Yeah, absolutely. We're connecting all the dots. We're connecting all the parts right now. You know what? Sure. Oh, shit. Like a lawnmower. I feel bad for Asgore, because honestly, I'm honestly biased. I love my dad a lot. He's like the kindest person in my life, and it hurts seeing Asgore being treated like that. Dude is literally a fucking doormat, if a doormat was a monster, a boss monster. He lets everyone walk over him like that. And I can kind of see why they divorced in this universe because of that shit.
Delicious, aren't they, Chris?
Yeah, actually, thanks.
Ta-da for now. Have a great day, Chris.
Yeah, sure. Bet. Let's go back to the house. Let's do what the game tells us to do. Hey, Chris. I didn't want to say it near your dad, but I saw it. I saw it in the guitar. There was a code for the shelter. Didn't get to write it down, but damn it, we were so close to something. Guess we just gotta try again tomorrow. I feel like Chapter 3 was kind of like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 3, with having all the action packed into that chapter, and now we're in like Chapter 4. It kind of reminds me of Part 4, the way that we're just fucking around town here in Hometown. In Part 4 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, they were just fucking around Morio, right? Trying to solve murder mysteries. I feel like we can literally draw parallels to Part 3 and Part 4 of JoJo's right now. I don't know, I'm just being an incredibly big JoJo fan right now. Well, what the hell do we do now? Oh, it's starting to rain now, isn't it? At least your house is close. Let's go. It started raining. Huh? Hey, the door's locked. Seriously? Ugh, you don't have a key? Damn. Well, your mom is doing her choir practice, right? I agree. Now that Susie knows, wheels are finally starting to turn. Literally, yeah, she's trying to get to the bottom of this. She's going to know that Chris and I are two different entities. Guess we can go to the church and bother her for it. Ugh. Right, we're gonna be Saki anyways. Doesn't matter. It doesn't really freaking matter. Here we go. Well, let's ask your mom for the key, I guess. I hope she doesn't mind us ruining her choir practice. You'll get her, right? Ooh, there is a dark fountain inside there. Yeah, baby. Chris, hey, Chris. I don't think they're having choir practice. Oh no, baby. That goddamn knight! Making one right where everyone can see! Oh, this stupid piece of shit. Chris, let's think logically, right? There's no way they can get out of there without us seeing them. If we just wait here, we'd be able to catch them leaving, right? But we aren't logical. But Mom could be in there. Mom is probably in there. Damn it, you're right. If we spent all day waiting around, we have no idea what they might do to her. All right, Chris, let's go. In good old-fashioned egging on, we shall go. All right, Chris, let's go. The details, we'll figure them out later. Come on. Let's go get this shit. Let's get into the meat and potatoes of this game. All right, baby. I wonder where Ralsei's gonna make his entrance. Right, fine. What's with this place? Oh, this looks sick. This looks sick, dude. What is with this place? Kinda gives me the creeps. Yeah, it sure does. Let's go. Right, we gotta save on that. The scent of glass and incense, a certain power steals within you. Okay, Dark Sanctuary Atrium. Yeah, all right. You're going to love this place. This dark world is just pure lore dump. All right, well, I'm all here for it. We've had so much lore dumped on us. It's insane during these past 4 hours. Oh, there's another piano? Oh, you can actually play Megalovania on this stuff. I saw that. I did spoil myself a little bit. Maybe oh, right. Okay, sure. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, left, down, left. Left, down, left. Left, down, left. I can see it right here, can't I? Okay, right. Cool. So, left, down. Okay. Left, down, left, down, left, right. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. This kind of reminds me of, you know, the entrance to Queen's Palace. All right.
Chris, hey, look! The fountain's just up there.
Well, that was easy. Not. There's gonna be a lot more stuff coming up.
Well, that was easy.
Where's the button when you need it?
Too bad. Was looking forward to another adventure. But guess we gotta do what we gotta...
Do? Question mark?
What the?
Holy Moses, what do we got up there? That's a knight! Oh shit. It's Carol, baby! Oh fuck, what do we actually do about that?
You!
Holy shit. The knight! Oh, okay. Right, we have been split up. Officially.
Damn it! Damn it! Chris, don't waste any time on me. I'll heal myself. This is our chance to get them. Go!
Alright, here we go. I'm in control now, bitch. Aw, damn it. Can we actually get to the end there? Oh shit, well we got back together, that's one thing. Oh damn, what is going on? What is going on, dude? Alright, can you actually like win against that? It's probably just like the end of chapter 3, you know? You can actually win the fight, and here you can actually get to the end, but I fucked it up once again.
Damn it! What's it doing here? I guess it made the fountain, and now...
Yes, you can, but Chris don't attack. If you actually reach the knight, Chris just stands still in front of them. My money is on Carol, and that she's a Wendigo. Well, maybe. Maybe it takes a little bit of inspiration from that. Yeah, it's possible, but don't worry, the cutscene is kind of lame. Got it. Fine. Good.
I guess it made the fountain, and now it's looking for someone else to... let's go.
Oh, I'm tripping, dog. Don't trip, Chris.
Chris, you... The glass. I didn't notice it. You're bleeding. Here, let me heal it.
Oh, that's so sweet. It's just too bad that Chris is a bitch. You know what? Their name in AI Rune, or in AI Delta Traveler, it makes sense now. You know, Susie called Chris bitch.
Let's go, Chris bitch.
And, you know, now that name kind of makes a lot of sense. Hopefully the name Chris Bitch comes back in the AI written chapters later on. Okay, so that completely changes my idea of how much the souls control Chris and how much Chris can resist the soul. Yeah, my mind has changed on that too. That's basically what I'm trying to say.
That wasn't enough, huh?
Oh, here we go. Ralsei. Where is it?
Hey, Ralsei! Ralsei!
Susie?
Hey, Ralsei. Chris is
no longer my favorite. Tenna has taken the... I mean, Tenna was like your goat. You're like king for this entire stream and the last, Obama, okay? Chris?
Could you tell me how to...
Susie, could you move out of the way? Here we go. Max up on that motherfucker. Even though, Chris, it's just... This scene is kind of ruined now that we know the circumstances and now we have, you know, everything lore-wise. It's just, no, it just doesn't hit the same way anymore, does it? Chris? Chris, are you okay?
I tried to heal, but...
Doesn't really know the healing spell quite yet, huh? Susie, I know you were trying to help, but if someone's really hurt, don't try to fix it alone, okay? It's just putting her in her place.
Okay, yeah, got it.
Check on Susie's magic after the scene. Root Buster, heal, question mark, question mark. Guts, we have a shit ton of guts. It's Ralsei being mean to Susie here is just completely unlike his character. It's forced conflict. Just putting the bossy girl in her place. Maybe they're starting to slowly switch personalities. Ralsei's becoming like a mean bitch as well, just like Chris. You know, there's a theory talking about how Chris or Ralsei is Chris's persona. So maybe, you know, Ralsei's turning into a bitch. So hey, gangs together. We gonna pose now,
Right? Sure.
Stay to the script, everybody.
Anyway, let's go.
Oh, I see why. You know, Ralsei means business in this chapter. Ooh, now some music is appearing. Right, so Ralsei is all about being a bitch and being on business, staying on script in this chapter. I get it. I can understand.
The prophecy which whispers among the shadows.
Oh shit, baby, this is epic. What's up?
Alright. The legend of this world. Deltarune.
Alright, here we go. Makes sense to save at the Deltarune here.
A glass tapestry rings above you. Strangely, no matter how you turn to look, its perspective never changes.
Alright, we're in lower left of the Dark Sanctuary here, guys. Lower left. I love the idea of Ralsei being the ideal version of Chris, which pissed Chris off at the beginning, but Ralsei actually turns more and more into Chris, it seems like. Yeah, I mean, it would make sense if Ralsei turns into a mean bitch this chapter, because Chris is already a mean bitch, and they sort of reflect themselves onto Ralsei, if we go with the persona route, or OC route. Hey, what are these things?
That's the prophecy, Susie.
A world basked in purest light. Beneath it grew eternal night.
Jay's so done with Tenna, he's not even commenting on Obama and me being freaky again. I mean, I'm trying to focus on the game too. I'm reading the chat all the time, but I also want to focus on the game, you know? It is what it is. We had the discussion about how, you know, we moved on from Jevil and Spamton, like how the collective fanbase just moved on from these two, because now we have Tenna and all these new characters. I feel kind of that way for this chapter, just because there's so much to focus on, right? There's so much new lore to focus on, you kind of forget about the old guys for a bit. Gooey wisps in your way. Alright. Okay, here we go. So here, S action, and there we go. 60% and 40%. Well, we got that one. And they're speaking in Chinese lettering. That's so cute. I should have learned some Chinese when I was in China not long ago. Right, exorcism. And spare. There we go. Nice. That's how we should do it, I think. Oh, these attacks kind of remind me of Ascor's and Toriel's attacks a little bit. Literally telling me what to do here, game. Fine. Okay. Isn't this kind of different?
Yes, my version was more of a summary.
Okay, let's pay attention. If fountains freed, the roaring cries, and titans shaped from darkened eyes. Okay, so if fountains are freed, the roaring cries. The roaring night cries. So that just basically means that whatever we're doing, we're sealing the fountains, which is something that Chris and the Knight doesn't want us to do, right? So when we're sealing the fountains, that basically goes against any plan that these guys had. Let's see what this is all about. We get more light in here. Oh, I see how this is. This is just like that one part in Undertale, where you have to hurry up and press, you know, the lights. Alright, there's some places where we can't remove the darkness completely. It looks like you'd be able to climb this if you had the right tools. Okay. But the question is, why would anyone want to cause something like this? What good could possibly come from something like that? What good could come from creating these dark worlds? I mean, Chris and the Knight, perhaps? The Knight, you know, it's an evil entity. It could be something, like, really cliche, like wanting to take over the world. Because if we turn the world darker, yet darker, then, you know, the Knight has an easier time controlling everything and turning it into, you know, something that they can own completely, perhaps. I don't know, that's my immediate thoughts there. The others here believe you will bring trouble to this place. They say the Knight with the blade casts a great shadow on the land.
I have no proof that's you, but don't be harsh to those that fight you. Well, because maybe it will come and bite me in the ass later on. There's an interesting thing, though, about Spamton and the other secret characters talking about Chris wanting freedom, which now feels like not maybe freedom from us, but the Roaring Knight controlling them? Or maybe the freedom within these dark worlds. Maybe? Because this game is all about escapism, right? Escaping from the real world. So creating a dark world, which will eventually consume the lands, right? Then maybe they can feel free by being in this dark world when everything has been taken over and said and done completely. Like, there's obviously forces of evil here that wants this to happen, perhaps. But if that doesn't happen, you know, which is something that Susie and Ralsei obviously, or maybe just Susie, obviously doesn't want. She just doesn't know it yet. But like, maybe that's it. But maybe that's like a deal. That's like a deal that Chris has made with the Roaring Knight. That once the world has been consumed by darkness, then Chris can be free. They can feel this escapism 100%, like they fucking hate the real world. Maybe that's it. Freedom to be whoever you want. Is that what Chris might want? Would explain a few things. Yeah, absolutely. To be whatever they want to be, right? Without being judged. I mean, Chris is a very judged and very flawed character. You know, we get all these stories about how they prank and how they're kind of seen as an outsider and stuff. You know, so maybe that's what this is all about, you know? So yeah, Chris finding freedom, you know, in these dark worlds. Let's continue on with the prophecy. The light and dark, both burning dire, a countdown to the earth's expire. Huh. The light and dark, both burning dire, a countdown to the earth's expire. So if the earth gets consumed by the darkness, if the night somehow manages to make the earth be completely consumed by this darkness, then the earth will expire. Oh yeah, Chris does react a lot to Susie and Noelle, talked about how Chris acts, you know? Yeah, Chris is a very ostracized character, so maybe a little bit of freedom from that would be great. The pointy-headed will say toothpaste and then boy.
Haha, dude, that totally happened. Didn't know the prophecy was supposed to be this accurate.
It is, Susie. Everything it says will come to pass.
Damn, so it like actually predicts the future? Dude, that's actually like a big deal.
Yes, it is a big deal, Susie.
There, aren't any where I do anything cool, right?
Oh, wait, hey!
Hey! Dude, did you just see that? Someone's sneaking around. Chris, keep your guard up.
Right, we gotta keep our guard up. Sure. Who could this possibly be? Papyrus? It's an actual stool. Right, maybe we can just push this to the right so we can reach that green book. There's a suspicious book here, but it's a bit too high to reach. A countdown. That feels like Earth might expire either way. Like it can't be stopped, but maybe I interpreted it in the wrong way. I think the Earth... I think we might be able to prevent that from happening, I think. Alright, let's see here. Can we go to the store? The door is locked with some mechanism. What kind of mechanism? Something that we'll figure out later? Oh shit, what's this? Looks like a deformed Pokeball. Alright, it's not a Pokeball. Baltasar swings in. That kind of could look like a weird off-brand Pokemon. 50% tire or others. Shake X, let's see what that's all about. Okay, press left and right rapidly to shake. Okay, right, I got it. Plus 90%, okay. Alright. Oh, you're fucking just gonna throw popcorn at us? What is this? Fucking popcorn machine over here. Oh, I don't want any more popcorn, dude. Oh, you're red. Oh, you're full of love. This game is just full of love. We got 2 out of 5 on those recruits. Okay.
Hey!
But lo, on hopes and dreams, they send the 3 heroes at the world's end.
Hey, that's us, right?
Yes, Susie. We are the heroes of the prophecy.
Yeah, guess you said something like that, huh? Still, kinda cool to see us up there, you know?
Quick, what does love stand for, Jay? I mean, love is love, alright? But if you're talking about LV, it stands for level of violence. It does.
Kinda makes me feel like,
oh shit!
huh? Hey, who the hell's messing with us?
Oh, dark. Darkness. Darker yet darker, baby.
No answer. Let's be careful.
Ooh. What do we got here? We got some sound waves coming through. Okay. Oh, we can walk. Alright, we can walk. Right, we got it. Okay. Let's walk faster. Let's walk even faster. Right, we got some sound waves coming through, so there's so much more to explore. Wait, what if I go back? I see there's more room over here, so what if I go back to, like, this big yellow thing? Alright, there's nothing more. Level of victory. Because explain how you get level up each chapter. Level of victory, I guess. I still like level of violence, though. I like it more. It goes hard. Let's see what's up here. There's so much stuff to explore. Oh, I gotcha. Go after that motherfucker. Oh, he disappeared. He's a fucking ghost.
It's awfully dark in here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the dark world, duh.
Right? But I mean...
Oh, here we go.
Hey, did you just hear something?
Chris, run left now!
Okay. This is a very slow music coming up right now. What the fuck is that? What is that? Oh, shit. We gotta run left. It looks like you can pass through walls and shit. Oh, we're making it know where we are by running over these things. Alright, we're just running to the left. Ain't that correct? Right. I can't control anymore.
Look, light! Alright, you losers. Bring it on!
Oh, that's the guy.
What you doing?
Holy shit, where did we go?
What the hell are you doing?
Oh shit.
Looking for the light switch. Ah, the goat appears. But seems I got a little lost.
Oh, really now?
You wouldn't mind walking me back to my study, would you? Got something I gotta finish writing, you see?
How about that? This game is just full of fucking surprises. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, no, we're kind of in a hurry here.
It's Kirsten, yeah. It's fucking Kirsten.
We can't just babysit every random darkner.
It's J.R.R. Tolkien. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna call this guy J.R.R. Tolkien from now on. Fuck Gerson Boom.
We can't just babysit every random darkner we meet.
Oh, I see. I see. Good enough reason. That one. Huh.
Oh, there we are.
So anyway, we'll be...
What's a darkner, anywho?
You mean you don't...
I mean, this is a lightener, right?
Chris, if this guy is not a darkner, then...
Then what is he?
Things will get messy if it gets hurt. Fine, you can go with us, just don't slow us down.
Alright. You got it, little missy.
I literally was replaying chapter 1 and said, it's sad that Gerson is dead. I wish we could get him involved in the story besides in flashbacks or something. Thanks, Toby. I mean, if he is dead in the light world, I mean, isn't this just kind of like a ghost? Or some kind of, like an idea of what he is? You know? Like, there is a physical representation of him, right? Just like the cards and all that kind of stuff. Isn't this just an idea of what he's like? I think that would be. Right, so of course he's an old man. So he's gonna walk very slowly. The old man's existence made you realize, or made you imagine Ralsei with a beard. You're filled with the power of conceptual bearded Ralsei. Well, that would be absolutely slamming. And here's another place we can climb up, can't we? If we got the right tools. Church is related to Alvin, his son, so we'll see what he is. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe that's not today, maybe that's tomorrow. In terms of everything.
Oh, what's all this now?
Hey, we're fighting. Get out of here.
I see, I see. Well, you kids have fun.
Alright, are you gonna trip or something? Nah, you're not gonna trip. Alright, you're a good man. Old man.
I'm old.
Let's go for the old man, everybody. Let's go. And here we go. You used old man. Alright, here we go. Come on, Gerson, do your thing.
How's it going? You winning, kids?
Not now, old man. We're in the middle of this. I was about to... Dang it, you made me forget.
So she forgot what she was about to do. Her move got cancelled. It has been done.
Now you go easy on them, you hear? They're still learning.
Oh, that makes sense. The enemy's attack power went down. Oh, that's good stuff. Gerson is literally the Jesus of this world. All right, I got it. I mean, this is a very religious, good Christian stream, all right? So, it all makes sense. You used old man. Come on, old man. Preach some words of wisdom at these guys. You must be getting hungry battling some candy.
Hell yeah, No way, we don't need that right now.
Suit yourself.
Right, everyone except Susie got candy. Well, luckily, she's maxed out, so that's all good. Alright, let's spare all these mother flippers. And let's go. Spare that mother flipper. Now we just need one more. We just need one more. Gerson is such a funny guy in this chapter. Be polite to the old man. I'll remember that, certainly. Now he's a little bit faster, so that's very nice. That's a very nice... Oh, and he can also fucking teleport. Right, now maybe you can reach the book, old man. I've a mighty hankering to read a book, but I just can't reach.
Can it, old man? What's this look like? A library? Now, the hell do we get this open?
How do we get this open? Maybe there's a code in the frickin' book? It's a bit too high up. Alright, well, we can push this, can't we? You investigated the climbable stool. Alright, here we go. Come on. We can use this to reach the book, can't we? Excuse me, miss. Would you mind helping me reach this book?
Not now, dude. I'm solving the door. Ralsei, help him reach the thing.
Of course. There's something you can stand on right here. Right. Oh. Watch out for your back there, Ralsei. Anyone, feel free to step on me. That's like Ralsei's fucking fetish, dude. Right? Miss, I think I still need your help.
Alright, fine.
Is she gonna jump on Ralsei? There we go, yeah.
Here, will you take this and...
Ralsei is kind of freaky in this instance. And with that fucking sentence.
Hey, the door opened. Let's go.
Right, so it didn't contain a secret code, but it is kind of like that cliche. You fucking push a book out of the bookshelf, some fucking door opens. Cliche number frickin' one in this instance. Much obliged. Alright, Ralsei's back.
Chris, don't make me babysit this guy by myself.
Alright, I will not do that. I'll not do that, dude. Jesus, calm down. Alright, Gerson, can you come up these stairs? You're an old man. If there's one thing old men hate, it's fucking stairs.
Hey, it's us again.
Even if it's broken, it always appears somewhere else. The prophecy can't be changed after all.
Alright, here we go. Below the hopes and dreams, they send 3 heroes at the world's end. It's the same thing. The prophecy can't be changed anymore. Oh, there's another fucking bit of the prophecy that was destroyed.
Hey, what gives?
You can teleport, you piece of shit. Alright, fine.
Oopsie daisy. Darn my clumsiness.
Damn it, you broke it again, didn't you?
Well, we were following that prophecy so closely. I couldn't see quite where it was going.
Hey, guys, there's another way here. Out of the way, old man.
Susie, don't run ahead so fast.
Right, we can go to the left now. Kinda cliche, but it helps to show that Susie is in the rough state right now. Yeah, I guess she is. She's kind of finding her own way in this world. Ah, the terrible witches. They ran curses with bladed familiars. They were sealed away for being too fun. I mean, evil. It's some sort of statue. Right, I got it. Some sort of statue, you say? Okay, let's talk to Gerson.
Got something to say to me?
You broke it on purpose. You broke it on purpose, absolutely.
Oh, me? Why do you suppose I would do that?
Don't like prophecies. Annoy Susie. Don't like prophecies.
Well, now, a fairy tale is a pretty little thing. Ain't it nice to believe a glimmer here and there? I just think those words shine a bit too bright. A path so blue is all you can see. So I say, why don't we go between the lines? It's darker there.
He's Elder Mutant Ninja Turtles. I can kind of see that, dude. I can kind of see that.
Damn, another stupid maze. Hey, old man, which way's your study?
Yeah, which way is it, dude? That way? Left?
Left. Left it was.
Alright, we'll go to the left. Well, I can control everything now. I can look at this. Let's see what we got. Okay.
There's some stuff over here. There's another piano. Ooh. Is it all about remembering the code? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see here. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck the code for now.
Could have sworn it was here. Let's try up.
I'm gonna be swearing if you can't figure this out.
The dialogue alone made me realize that he's going to be a wise teacher character. You know, given that people in Hometown talk about him being the teacher before Alphys replaced him. Yeah, absolutely. He's gonna be guiding us to the next, like, logical place. Let's go up here. There's a button.
Left here. Oh, it was left here.
Right, we got it.
I'm going right.
And then follow Gerson again. Alright, here we go. There's a big button right here. Aha! Alright. Left. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. I wonder what happens if you finish the puzzle before looking around. There must be more dialogue.
Oh, you went this way. You know, I've got a mighty hunch this ain't the right way. Though, I do like going the wrong way. You get better ideas that way. Now, what do you think? Where do we go? No wrong answer.
We need to, not go further left. Do we go further left? Back down.
There's no harm in looking back. You might have missed something. But when you finally turn forward once again, don't be shocked if the world has changed.
Yeah, you got that. Alright. Getting all sorts of hints. Back down. I want to go back down. Oh, literally, I didn't have to write it down. Okay, fine. Okay, here we go. There we go. Alright, I got it. Gerson talks about Chris being a great friend if you say Susie, and then he asks if you want to keep her out of trouble, and if you say I'm gonna get her into some more trouble, he laughs and says it's reasonable that young people would want to get into trouble or something like that. Yeah.
Damn, took long enough. The hell didn't we go this way in the first place?
What a relief you found the right way. This nice young fellow behind us was just raring to go through.
Nice young... Huh?
Whoa.
Hey, wait a sec.
Okay, right, we got another battle coming up. Gooey wisps in your way. Well, old man once more. Old man, do your thing, dude. There we go.
Get out of here. These guys are tough.
All right. Whoops, dropped my cane. You mind getting that from me?
Susie told a ghost story. Ralsei quoted a holy book. All right. Let's see here. I will grab that for you. Wait, so... Oh, I get it. So if we just stay right here, we're gonna be protected. Right, I got it.
Damn, that stupid cane made us get hit.
Not really, though. If we just stay in its place, we can literally freaking survive. All right, old man. Come on.
You called it a battle, but I don't see much fighting. We don't hurt the enemies, we spare them. Spare, huh? Like this? You recruited them? Yeah, huh? Huh? What do you know? It works. I'll let you kids finish your battle.
Finish the battle, but the battle was already over. The old man received 438 dark dollars. Who's giving out these dark dollars to us? Like, what the hell?
Phew, that was a hoot.
All right.
Well now, I think I can find the way back from here. By the by, I'm running a little shop from my study, so if you ever find your way there, feel free to have me at your service.
Are you for real after all that? Going to your study is the last thing we're ever gonna do. Got it?
I see. Well, thank you. Bye for now.
Boy, that was annoying.
So can we go back and check out this up here? No, that's completely gone. We literally can't go back up in the dark rooms. That's that. Here's the shop, baby.
Oh, so you decided to come by. Thanks.
Damn it.
Here we go. What's that? What's this shining thing?
Oh no. Interesting in my wares? Don't be shy. Take a gander.
Why do you need money? Why do you need money?
Oh, it ain't for me. It's for these fellas. I gotta feed my sweet little recruits, don't I?
Right. The hearth glows brightly, pressing the night's chill away. You're filled with a certain power. Right, here we go. We're now in the study. Legend of the Magic Axe. Read it. Yes, absolutely. Let's go read it. The axe which nests beyond the pure, awakes from the rest by a golden choir. 3 tunes be kissed in dulcet wire. This is a riddle.
3 tunes be kissed in dulcet wire. This is probably something we should remember later on. I have a feeling. Which whispers in the darkest mire. Okay, read that one again. Gerson's study is like the main lobby. Shit, we've reached the main lobby? You know what? That's like a perfect place to end off on. That's like perfect. Okay.
It sounds like there's some sort of cool axe. Ralsei?
Huh? Sorry, maybe the old man knows something about it? This is a secret in the chapter. I personally didn't get to find it. Well, maybe we'll find it tomorrow.
Nah, screw it. We'll find it ourselves.
This is a secret. Okay. Maybe he has something to say.
Welcome, welcome. A pleasure seeing you youngins here. What do you need?
Alright, magic axe. That plaque up there about the magic axe?
Oh, the young miss wanted to chat about it, didn't she?
The hell did I say that?
I see. Then I'll just talk to myself about it a bit then. Legend has it, there's an axe hidden in these walls, and whoever wields it will have great magic power. But it ain't just hidden, it's locked away by some doohickey, yes sir. Maybe if you search around, you might figure something out.
That magic power thing. Think it'll work out on anyone?
Secret is actually completely in this first half of the chapter. You can completely get it without going to the door to the right of Gerson, because that one door progresses the story to the right of Gerson. Alright, you got it.
Well, it's more of a shot, ain't it?
Chris, let's try and find that axe if we can.
Right, I'm gonna save it right here just in case I fuck up. Okay, let's go find that axe. So it's hidden within these walls, huh? Can I interact with this? Looks like it's studying. Studying, huh? Looking into the air does not equal study, dude. There's another hint for this secret later, so don't worry about figuring it out yet. It's kind of really easy. Okay, so we can't find it in this, huh? It's a pool of water, huh? A feather drifted into it and turned into coins. Throw something inside? A feather. Birdly? Martlet? Ooh, what is this? Oh my god, there's so much. Stacks of books with characters that cannot be read. You're filled with the power of not actually reading the text. What? What do you mean? I've read the whole text. Come on. It looks like you'd be able to climb this if you had the right tools. Again, the right tools. Maybe that's the magic axe. I don't know, I'm just talking out of my ass here. The secret is split before rooms, before the study, and in the rooms after this door upstairs. Right, so we can get some secrets in here then, huh? It's a big book up there. Ooh. Right. I can go behind this. Oh, hi. Oh! Hey, that's that guy from that fucking... Bibliox opens up. Okay. That's that guy from that minigame from before. From the egg game. Okay, let's see here. Easy proof. More time to fix. And S action on... Here we go. There. Nice. Okay. That's... Okay, Susie attempted to read. That's what we gotta do.
Mumble mumble.
Whose do we? Oh, shit. Oh no, not the book attacks. I hate reading. Oh man, this is just like back in chapter 2. Susie attempted to read. Ralsei wore reading glasses. Well, he's already kind of a nerd, so brings automatic points.
It was the best of the... Oh!
Hey, that's a Birdly quote. Almost. Not the blurst, though. Or was it, though? I can't remember now. It's a pool. Throw money in? Yeah, sure. How much will you throw in? Depends. What am I getting back? Alright, I'll throw a 20 in there. You threw 20 dark dollars into the fountain. The fountain now holds $20. Is that gonna be good for something later? It's some sort of statue. When you pass to the other side, a great donation will show your remembrance. Pass to the other side. Aha! Oh, I found a secret thing, didn't I? Holy shit. There's a weird thing going on here. Interesting. Holy shit, there's a lot of weeds here. Oh, something's up there. Hello? Alright. That's weird. Let's investigate this. What are these yellow ones for? I completely missed it. You're supposed to throw money into the waterfall and it splits for a moment to show you the door behind it. But I blinked and missed it. Well, we found it. I found it only because I have a habit of checking behind waterfalls. Right. Yeah, I mean, I do have a habit of doing that too. I have played Earthbound, and like one of the things about Earthbound is that there's a point where you go back through a waterfall. And yeah, It's that kind of just sticks with me. This is actually one of the rooms you need to get the axe. You can't progress it yet, though. Right, well, at least we can come back to it. How do you like Chapter 4 so far? I think it's my favorite one. I think it actually is my favorite one. I like all the lore dump. I like everything about this. That's really the short version of it. I have so much to say, but I feel like I have explained myself throughout this chapter about how much I like it. So, yeah, but I really like this chapter. I really, really dig this chapter so far. I like it. The most favorite part of it is that there's so much mystique to it. Since it's going to get even better later on. The mic fight was the best part. Yeah, the mic fight was the best fucking thing in this entire game. I'm telling you, that was the funniest thing. That was it was great. I hope you guys enjoyed that too. I really hope you guys enjoyed that too. Because that was awesome. I like those kinds of games where you can do that. Yeah, that was like my favorite part of this game so far. And that's counting Chapter 1 through 4. I really like the Chapter 4 music. So do I. I like this song in particular too. I like this song. But yeah, like, favorite part about Chapter 4 is definitely the mystique. I like mysterious games. I really do. I really do. I still haven't finished this chapter, and I have like 36 hours on my save file right now. Damn. Okay, play piano. Right, so do we have to know all the bars now for this? Oh, shit, no, we don't. Right, so we have to get over there, don't we? And stop. Hold the exit, so now I can cross over to this room. What the fuck is going on here? What the shit?
Shh. This is a statue of our holy ancestor. A shame we could not meet. What brilliant sermon of peace might we have heard?
This is really a fantastic experience. I really enjoy this. You open the treasure chest. Inside was Mystic Band. Mystic Band was added to your armors. I fucking knew that. I fucking knew that was gonna be an armor. It reminds me of Earthbound, because in Earthbound there's a lot of pieces of armor that you can equip, which is a band. So I immediately thought that was it. Who can acquire this? I guess anybody can do that. Alright, let's see here. Who needs it the most? Give it to Susie. Let's go. Alright, I got it. Oh, the magic goes up. I see how this is. Okay, alright. Because Susie has that one healing thing. So if we give this Mystic Band to Susie, her magic goes up, and then we can, like, go better and fight, right? Okay. I think that will be my reasonings for this. I mean, maybe that's gonna come in handy later, because she knows those healing spells. Also, magic increases Rude Buster, which might be really useful now, since we have enemies like the Knight, who you can't reason with. Right, it makes sense. It really makes a shit ton of sense. Hold on. Hold on, baby. There we go. Right. Inside this dark room we go. What is this all about? I want to get what's in that chest, but I'm like really fucking curious. There's another fucking piano up there. Nice. Here we go. That's it. Now I get the fucking chest that I wanted to get for so long. And we got it. We got the Absorb Axe. Absorb Axe was added to your weapons. Absorb Axe, really? What does that do? Absorb Axe, a wooden blade. What is this? A long curved axe with an indent. Scoop up HP when you attack. I thought that was the magic axe at first. I thought I kind of had like a vibe that was gonna be the thing too, but apparently not. You know what? It's gonna be Susie's thing for now. It's gonna be the Absorb Axe. We got it. All right, here we go. That's the save. Right, we got it with the axe, the new axe acquired. Okay, this is the only stream I fully finished live. You made it. Congratulations, you did it. Okay, guys, thank you once again. I'm kind of obscured behind this microphone. There we go. Right, this is it for today. So if you like that, then stay tuned. So far, Chapter 4 is really great. I'm actually finding out this now, but this is like my favorite chapter in the entire game so far. As I've mentioned a billion times before now, I like the mystique and the mic fight. Seriously though, best thing ever. Best fucking thing ever. Chapter 4 is goated. Alright, that's all I really have to say. A few short words here from me. Thank you for helping me again with all the puzzles and stuff. It's really wonderful you guys could come in clutch with that so that we can get a sort of a full playthrough, if you might say. So, yeah, until next time,
goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Sleep tight wherever you are. Have a good rest of your night. Have a good rest of your day. Personally, now, I'm gonna go out and make some tomato soup. And it's gonna be fucking enjoyable. I'm gonna love it. And that's it. See you tomorrow, everybody. Bye.